It's common to think you should be tracking data from day one, or wait until you're profitable. Now, both these answers are wrong. The real trigger is something most people overlook entirely. The answer isn't about your stage, your revenue, or how many people are on your team. It's about one thing: repeatability. The moment you are doing the same activity more than once and hoping for a better result, you have enough signal to start tracking something. That's the trigger. Say you're running a sales call. You've done it 3 times this week. You're tweaking your pitch, adjusting your close, and trying to improve. That repetition is the signal. You now have something worth measuring. The question to ask yourself is simple. Do I have a consistent, repeatable activity I'm trying to improve? If the answer is yes, you're ready. If everything you're doing is still a one-off and experimental, you're not quite there yet. But for most businesses, that moment arrives much earlier than they expect. Here's why the 2 common answers leave you worse off. Track from day one and you're measuring chaos. In the earliest days, nothing is consistent. Your offer changes, your audience shifts, your process is different every time. The data reflects that instability, not your performance, and you end up with noise you can't act on, and you waste time trying to interpret it. Wait until you're profitable and you've got the opposite problem. By the time you hit profitability, you've already made the decisions that shaped your trajectory. Which channel to invest in, which customers to pursue, which products to prioritize. You made those calls without a baseline. You have no way of knowing what worked, what didn't, or what to improve. The cost of waiting isn't just inefficiency, it's making consequential decisions blind with nothing to improve from. So, you've identified a repeatable activity. Now the most common mistake is building a dashboard. Don't. More data is not better at this stage. It's a distraction. Pick the one repeatable activity you most want to improve, then track only 1 or 2 numbers that directly reflect it. If that activity is your sales process, track conversion rate. How many conversations become customers? If it's a marketing channel, track cost per lead. If it's fulfillment, track on-time delivery rate. One activity and just 1 or 2 metrics. That's it. The goal at this stage isn't comprehensive visibility, it's building the habit of measurement and creating a baseline you can actually improve from. Experts suggest focusing on a small number of KPIs that directly influence performance, not a huge sprawling list that tells you everything and helps you decide nothing. Start narrow. Add metrics only when the ones you're tracking stop being useful. The question isn't when to start tracking, it's whether you have a repeatable activity you're trying to improve. If you do, start now. If that was of value, subscribe to the channel for one real business question answered every video. For the same clarity in writing, the website and newsletter is 5minutebusiness.com.